Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to talk about positive and negative, what they call a good wolf and bad wolf, how negative makes you feel within yourself and how positive makes you feel. Now the negative, how it makes you feel within yourself, you feel negative, everything else feels negative as well, and a lot of the time there's a lot of pain and suffering, like with your emotions, and sometimes that may come from past, like memories from the past that may cause the pain and suffering. Now and then it could bring on like your mental health, and your well-being is not good for your mental health. You know, it can bring on, if you suffer with mental illness, it can bring on those thoughts, those negative feelings, a lot of resentment around it, a lot of anger as well. Now the positive side of things, how that makes you feel, is like you feel positive within yourself. If you're positive within yourself as well, you feel a bit more in control of things, like a bit more in control, like as well with confidence. You feel confident in yourself. So there's a lot going on that side. So it's all about pulling away from the negative, like pulling away from that, dealing with the pain and suffering that goes alongside it. Now we could always, like holding on to that pain and stuff. It's like clinging on to the resentment, the anger, how it makes you feel. So it's like pulling away from that and going and trying to practice feeling a bit more positive. It's like feeding the positive to make the positive stronger, and then it weakens the negative. Now there's sort of like, is what I would normally say, it's all about what works for you, like the things you may do to help you feel positive and a bit more confident and a bit more in control. You know, different things, like all them positive things, like there's many things that can help with that. It's like meditation, and they do a lot on like kindness, forgiveness, because it's all about as well, you like feeling kind within yourself, feeling kind towards others as well. It's all, you know, all about the forgiveness. There's many things that you can do. It's all, you know, it's like the positive, feeling positive. You could even like set yourself a goal of something you want to do, something you want to achieve. You know, it could be anything. And it's like pulling away, it helps you pull away from that negative and make you feel confident. Because if you achieve it, it means that you're in control. You're in control of your mental, you know, if you're suffering with your mental health, it can mean that you're in control of it. It's like my partner, he's just started to give up again, like smoking. I mean, he's tried it he's given up smoking. If anybody out there that do smoke and have tried it will know how difficult it is. Now, he's tried it a few times, you know, but it's all about trying, and then eventually you succeed with it. And you tend to feel that you're in control. You feel confident within yourself, how good it makes you feel. You know, but like I said, with all these like things you can do, it's like just your normal, like going out for walks, choosing things that help you. Like in my last video, I done about being active and exercise. That in itself makes you feel positive. You know, so there's many things that do make you feel positive. And once you feel positive within yourself, everything else feels positive, and it do help with your mental health. like I said, and your confidence, and it means you're the one in control. So practice, you know, you can practice like saying some kind things about yourself, like being kind to yourself. What are they called? Affirmations. You know, saying things like that. Practice them each day. It builds on your confidence. It helps with your emotions, your feelings. But it's all about letting go of that negative, the suffering that is caused by like the negative and the suffering and the pain that you may experience. Like I said, you can't, like with certain memories, they're there. But if you can cope and pull away from that pain and that suffering that is caused by their memories, then it's like coping and dealing with them bad memories you may have experienced from the past, and it helps then with your future, because the past sometimes reflects on our here and now and the future, what your future holds. So it's all about trying to cope and deal with them memories that have caused the pain and suffering. And, you know, and everything takes time, it takes practice. But once you do it, you know, it do take time, but you will gradually start to feel the benefit. And it's all about, like I said in this video, pulling away from that pain and suffering that causes you to feel negative, helping you with your emotions, your feelings. You know, like I said, meditation, if you wanted to try it. Just being active, walks, exercise, anything that that draws you and makes you feel positive. Like I said, it's all about what works for you, the individual, because one thing might work for one person and it might not even work for another person. So you find something that helps with you, that helps with how you want to deal with it, helps you feel positive about it all. So, but eventually you will succeed with it, you know, and overcome all that bad negative resentment. It's all about making yourself feel good within yourself. You start to feel kinder within yourself, in control, confident. Once you start to feel confident, that in itself makes you feel positive. So it's like setting out a goal that you want to do, something that you want to achieve, and then you've got something then to focus on to pull you away from that negative. So I'm going to end the video with some Tai Chi. Tai Chi is very relaxing, it's good for your body, it's good for your muscles, your bones, your joints, and it's good for your mind. So. video. I hope it be of some benefit to you. So it's all about putting away from that pain and suffering that causes you to feel negative as well within yourself. Instead of clinging, holding on to it, put away from it and feed the positive. It's like feeding the positive with it. Eventually you can succeed and you will feel happier as well within yourself. There's so many benefits from putting away from that and feeling positive about yourself and about everything that you do. So I hope it will help. Take care, just do your best, be patient with it, and you will succeed and start to feel positive about yourself and about everything. And give us a like.